My name is Nuala O'Connor. I'm a wellness coach, I'm a tapping coach, I'm a kinesiologist. I'm trained in rebounding. I've created the programs Rebound for Wellness, which are focused on helping women, mostly around my age, though from childbearing age up, to find exercise that works for their total wellness. It's not about fitness. Fitness is a fad. It is about wellness. We need daily weight-bearing motion to keep us well, but we don't need to be killing ourselves to try and stick to somebody else's fitness regime. We're going for a dopamine rush. That's what we're on that one. But it actually can fatigue the body, especially during the menopause. It can cause menopause fatigue. So I'd like to talk to you a little bit about some of the bungee rebounders that I have and that I recommend, I tried. And you can find more out about my programs over on my website, RetuningME.com, and there's a page, Rebound for Wellness. So without further ado, let's have a look at some of these rebounders. Today, I want to talk to you a little bit about the Maximus Pro bungee, the Fitbounce Pro bungee over there, and this one, just in, is the Just Bounce bungee, all from a website, Rebound.Fitness. And I'm going to get my notes here. Excuse me for going off the program because of the page. That give you a chance to look at the three of them. There you go. I want to tell you some straight up facts about the three rebounders. So I'm going to get up on them to tell you. This is the Fitbounce Pro. This was the first bungee rebounder that I ever had. I had to save up big bucks to get this rebounder for my 50th birthday. And it was my treat to myself. And well worth it. Two people have been on this rebounder on and off for the last 8 years. We have changed the bungee straps once to realize we didn't need to change the bungee straps because they were fine. That's the truth of it. So this rebounder has 30 bungee straps around it. The mat, so this what you've got to rebound on, you don't rebound over on the straps, needless to say. The mat part that you can rebound on is 25.5 inches diameter, and the whole rebounder is about 40 inches. Okay, and the feet are about 11.5 inches from the floor. Now, you don't need to worry about that. You won't be doing anything on this rebounder if you're following my programs that will cause you to go anywhere close to the floor bounding on this. But remember, you're bounding down. You're not jumping up. That's for a trampoline. A rebounder is about bounding down. And what you do in a rebounder is you use your own body weight against yourself. So as you just start even this walking motion, I'm not even lifting my feet off the rebounder. That walking motion, you're using your own weight against yourself. The acceleration and deceleration is kicked in with the elasticity of the mat and the straps, and you are getting your own body weight pushed up again into deceleration, and then you push back down again, and that is causing your whole lymphatic system to work. You're using your own body weight against yourself. What that means by that is you've increased your gravity force, which means you don't even feel the intensity of the work you're doing on the rebounder, but you can hear, maybe you can't, I'm getting a little breathless, and all I'm doing is this. So it's cardiovascular as well. It's everything. It's working every cell in your body, and you got to move the body a little bit to get that. This one I didn't buy with a bar, but you can get a bar to go with it. It is extra. So this is the Fitbounce Pro. I'm going to move over onto the Maximus Pro. This was the second bungee rebounder that I got. And the Maximus Pro is very like the Fitbounce Pro. The only difference is the Fitbounce Pro, it folds in half and you can put it away. The legs on both the Fitbounce Pro and the Maximus Pro are spring-loaded. What that means is you don't have to screw them on or screw them off. You pull them, the spring, you have to pull tight, bend it down, and then to put it away, and then you can put them back up, just click them back up, and then it's very convenient. If you want to slip it under a bed, if you want to fold it, if you've got the Maximus Pro and you want to fold it up and you want to go away, they are very convenient. This one doesn't fold. So if you're taking it somewhere, it comes in its full size. If you're taking it nowhere, it's fine. I quite often put it up on its side and put it in against the sofa, the couch in the kitchen. So I keep this one in the kitchen and this one in here in the treatment room. In fact, quite often this one is folded up, the bungee one, because it goes on tour. to women's sheds, etc., giving talks. But that's the two of them. Now I'm going to move over here to the third rebounder. This is just a basic introduction. Again, on this one, you've got 30 straps. Feet are the legs are the same size, the same shoes on the feet. Everything is similar, same type of straps, same size of mat, 25.5 inch. Everything is similar. The only difference is one folds, one doesn't fold. There's a difference in price. Not much, but there is. And there is a difference in postage between the two of them, but that's for another video. So this is the Just Bounce. This is a different bounce to these two. Now, I have to say I've only got this rebounder. I only have it 3 days. And one of them I was working, so I haven't been on it. That's the truth of the matter. This one comes with a bar as standard. So if you want a bar, this is the one to get. This is cheaper than the other two, and there are reasons for that. The feet on this, the legs, sorry, are not spring-loaded. They screw on, screw off. So you need to always check that they are screwed on tight, just to say. They have the same shoes on the bottom. And let me check. The legs are slightly shorter than the other two. The mat is bigger. So the mat is 34 inches. So that mat over there is 25 across. This mat is 34. That's a big difference in the size of the mat. Okay, but it's a bigger rebounder. Now this is a quarter folding rebounder. And it also has 2 extra straps on it. And I think that might be the difference. It is a different bound. Now I only have it, so it won't be as soft. It's not broken in like this rebounder. This rebounder is a smaller circumference like so. This rebounder is tighter. It's got 32 straps, only 2 more, but they are different straps. They're not as big as the straps on the the Fitbounce Pro or the Maximus Pro. They're much bigger straps, so allow for a deeper bound. These are definitely shorter straps. It is going to take a while to fit them in, shall we say, relax them in, grind them, whatever the word you want to use. Stretch them, probably the simplest word. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think 8 feet on this. I can't count the feet on this without going over onto it. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 feet on this. 6 feet, 6 feet, 8 feet. But it is a bigger rebounder. It is a bigger rebounder. I think it's 44 inch. 44 inch, okay, in its whole size. It is a quarter folding rebounder. I'm not sure why they made it a quarter folding rebounder. Wholly not sure. Because the straps go around where the fittings are and getting them on and off. I find it difficult to get this rebounder up. So opening and closing it, you'd have to take some of the straps off. And do you want that inconvenience? Now it does come with a little tool to do that. I'll show you that in a different video. But I don't know. It's definitely a tighter. It's got more feedback in it compared to this. Is definitely less feedback. It's gentler, and this one definitely is gentler. And because again the straps are bigger, this one the bungee straps are definitely smaller, tighter, and so more feedback in it. For some that will suit. And it will grow with you, so the straps will stretch as you keep on it, and then you'll get a gentler bounce in it eventually, but it won't be as gentle as the Maximus Pro and the Fitbounce Pro. So that's the first video. I will come back about them again. Let me know what you think. There is a difference in price point, and that will be in the next video. I just have to look it up because I am not fully sure. You go onto the website through Ireland, they've got to add in taxes and postage is more. And you can also get these on Amazon. So if you've got Amazon Prime, it could work out cheaper because you've got free post. But let me come back on that.